What is up, random person on the internet? RTG here, back with some more Humankind. And today, well, this week, we are going to be a bit more peaceful. Yes, I know that is kind of disappointing to all you raging warmongers, but we kind of need this fusion test done. And when we get this fusion test done, we're going to need to build nukes, and that is going to take time. So let us just cut out the middleman and scan in. There are, oh wait, these are friendlies. We're trying to cut out the middleman, save some time. Spiff is going to do foolishness, Midas is going to do foolishness, but we are going to be the bigger people.
I can see the bigger.
We are one turn away from insurrection theory, and that is leading us up to rocket science. So insurrection theory, radar isn't going to give us much, but rocket science gives us missile silos. So missile silos are what we mostly need for cruise missiles and our nukes. So we need to get to that sooner than later. Outside of that, all our cities are currently working on the fusion tests. We have a few troops left to bring out in Memphis, and an airport and missile silo to build when the time comes. We are running a bit, not terribly, low on science. Like, we aren't making as much science as I would like. Granted, Memphis is more of a production city, like 2,000 production. Yeah. We have a bit of blockades or blockages coming from, oh, scientist star. We have a bit of blockages coming from the fact that I believe it is this territory is, we have aluminum coming from over here, saltpeter coming from over here, and they can't get easy access to our capital.
No one abuses my people without consequences.
You are beneath my contempt, a dog's contempt.
Do we? It's kind of giving us resources, man.
I'm sorry, but no deal is better than a bad deal.
A good ruler knows when to withdraw their demands. Now is that time.
I suspect
he's going to be gaining a lot over time. This is what we get for not pushing on demands. Do we should have some armies. Why do we not have any armies over by Midas? Why do we not? Did we send all of them? I think I might have sent all of them back west, sorry, to deal with Spiff. Fine. Oh, right, no, they went this way. Is that territory is ours? We need to get these guys out of Midas's, technically Drusilla's territory. And I guess if Midas declares war on us, we have an offensive ready. These guys I will spend money to promote. And you, and I guess you, save the gold for something else. Yes, you guys merge up and stay on alert. You guys are partly waiting in the event that Spiff does something stupid, but also partly how much would it be to 8,000 influence to resettle this territory? I don't think that's worth, man. So you guys get back this way. If Spiff wants to claim this territory, fine. In the same vein, how much would it be? 11,000 for Memphis to claim that? Yeah, our influence is not doing it right now. 10 terms for culture bomb. Okay, you guys stick relatively close together. I didn't even realize we picked up a natural wonder. So this gives stability, influence, and money on market quarters. Commons, makers. Just a bunch of makers and research quarters. No, wait. 1 market quarter that I can, 2 market quarters that I can easily identify, 3 market quarters that I can easily identify. Okay, not terrible, not the best. You guys chill, you guys chill. We're making decent money and influence. Livity. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. What began as a movement amongst socially deprived, what began as a movement amongst the socially deprived has begun to touch all corners of society. There is a sense that, due to years of external influence, we have strayed far from our cultural roots. Instead, we should celebrate who we are. Proponents of this claim that there is an ancient and divine shared life force within each of us, waiting to be expressed in prayer, music, food, and even psychoactive plants. They also shun many traps of modern society, including capitalism and politics. Should this countercultural movement be encouraged, or is it a threat to order? As a man with locks, I am kind of biased. Tolerant gives us faith on all our cities. Adopt gives us celebrating, I presume, on all our cities, or restrict. Our faith, one that can be claimed, yeah. Our faith is actually rather strong. We have a bit of territory here that used to be Spiff's. Same with over, is this Grandfire Temple? Yeah, there's a Grandfire Temple in our territory that used to belong to Spiff. Granted, I think we are past the point of needing a heavy influence on religion. I mean, yeah, we are 71% Egyptian polytheism, and I intend to keep those numbers, but we are going to adopt, get the celebrating. Our territories are going to need it. Considering this is territory that's directly opposing spiff. I need you guys to be decently promoted. Can I get 5? No. I'll settle with 4 riflemen. Athens, I thought. Oh, is it finished? Huh. Okay. The ICBM test. Nuclear warheads open up delicious new avenues of strategic warfare. The effects, future missile class units will have an additional veterancy level. So all the missiles we build in the future will be stronger. And it gives 150 fame. Speaking of, yeah, we are still a steady 4th place. But as I said, fame isn't the key of this playthrough. In terms of nukes, we have nuclear missiles. Still need a silo. We have thermonuclear missiles, but we are lacking a lot of resources. So it's going to be 50%, 52% more production to build. So what? We need 16 oil. We have 8. 40 aluminum, we have 5, and 10 uranium, we have 6. We are kind of closer to like standard nuclear missile. And this is 94 combat strength. This is 114. So yeah, I guess we just work on getting our ducks in a row. Spiff has Impy looming about. Can we 6 turns for our free officers? So two free officers there, 1 here. Or should we build helicopters? 15 turns because we don't have enough resources. Fine. 3 officers, more important than aerodrome. Memphis has a few more units to knock out. I would like you to grow a little better, but we don't really have. Okay, scratch that. We do have a decent amount of additional growth stuff we could and probably should have done much sooner. Okay, you guys stay on alert. We could start up the ICBM, but we also do need to get your stability like stable. Aqueduct with priority. You're going to, okay, don't need as much gold. Matter of fact, take full food and as many of you as I can off of science onto production. May take some turns off. Get your stability up, and then we come check you out later. We have a lot of interrupted trade routes. But they annoyingly aren't priority. Matter of fact, I did not check to see how quickly Memphis could build helicopters. 7 turns. And this is with a 20% increase to production. Do we have anything that gives us additional resources? This is additional iron. Minus 20% unit industry cost. I did not notice we had that. Additional 2 food on rivers. I don't think is going to help much. It's going to be a bit of food up coming from the north and a bit coming from the south. Just a bit from these. Yeah, 20 food. Industry on a river. 20 industry. Okay, military school, and then we work on, you know what, get the artillery done before the military school. The additional production is helpful, but Memphis's production is already the best in the empire. Thebes could use a military school. We have a city. Okay. Why was there a Congress of Humankind crisis? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. If I knew that was going to happen, I would have tried to cash in a few more grievances. Let us propose a white peace. Okay. Okay, that is significantly less war support than I was expecting.
I loathe you. I almost hope you don't pay up.
Okay, the ancestor.
May this betrayal haunt you.
Don't know why he's so aggressive. Renounce these.
It would be best to let bygones be bygones.
And
your words make no sense.
Refuse.
I find your proposition.
Congress of Humankind. Nick. In terms of leverage, the ancestor is the only person with as much leverage as us. Yeah, two free gladiators, and then just straight up drop them into Thebes. No, Thebes doesn't need them. Wait. Yes, these guys are irregulars now. And upgrade into rifles. Carthage, what is your pop looking like? You're maxed out on what matters. We have all access to our resources since we don't have any current grievances against anyone. Kusa is overpopulated. These guys could just use straight up more everything. Okay, I don't actually need you guys anywhere near here. Suno would need you in this general vicinity, so just make your way. Okay, the ICBM, I guess I'll place. And Thebes is our residential boomtown. But this is kind of big. Some might argue too big to be placed in Thebes. Cannot be done as a district is already present in the construction area. So we need like actual empty space. Okay. Memphis has a bit of space near the Atlas Mountains. Okay, you guys can contribute. I'm just working on saving time off of it until our bigger production places can work towards it. Okay, we are on our way to rocket science. Two turns from being able to implement a policy. Rebels are ransacking I guess they're coming from up here, since this is the only city that I can tell that is still highly... Okay. You guys can get here in 4 turns. That should be fast enough. New crisis. Wait, can I not? Why can't I bribe someone? I've never actually tried using bribes. During each voting session, you may spend leverage against another empire to gain temporary international sway bonus from them. The bonus only applies to a specific voting session. And I guess because we already voted, we can't bribe them for the additional bonus. The ancestor wants a trade treaty with Lewis. I don't want that to happen. Okay, spend 40. So we have enough for 8 bribes. Basically enough for 8 bribes. And that puts us only at an additional 200. So I'll take 2 leverages and support Lewis. Hopefully other people join in. Okay, but all that aside, we have to end the episode here. Memphis, we want to accumulate a bit of gold and then hopefully we can purchase out something here. How much time? Okay, Memphis would save a lot of time on the ICBM. Thebes is like half the production of Memphis, but it's going to save time. But with that, I've been RTG, you have been you. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you, and I will see you next time.